So now we're going to see elif and nesting of conditional statements. Here I have the program that I already used to teach you of the conditional statements if and else. So I'm going to make modifications to this. So first I'm gonna teach you about nesting. So nesting is when you have the conditional statements inside a conditional statement. So this is real simple. I'm going to, for example, I'm going to give this program the option to detect when it's also be the prompt rather than just when A is not the prompt. So inside the else I'm gonna write if option or well opt is equal to B, then what we're going to do is print, let's say first option, second option, sorry. And it's as simple as that, but for example, let's make something else. We're gonna add an else here also, and we're gonna print not a valid option. So for example, if now we run this program, we get const give me an option A or B. So I give the option A. It's going to give me this first option. I run it again. B, second option. If I run it again and I'll give it some weird thing, it's going to tell me it's not a valid option. So this is nesting. But nesting is often not frowned upon when programming, as it looks awful, it's hard to read, and it just complicates the things. So that's why we have something called elif. So elif is basically going to be the same as saying else if. So in this case we can simplify everything just by saying something like this. We're going to bring everything down. Instead of having this else nested, we're having these two if conditionals. But in order to tell that one if is going to run if one of the ifs is not run before, we're going to have elif. So again, elif is the exact same thing as else if. So if the first conditional is not prompt, then it's going to go to the second conditional, and if neither of them are prompt, then it's going to go to else. So if we run this program, we have again run const, have A is the first option, B is the second option, and everything else will be not a valid option. So again, nesting is not really recommended, as generally it just creates ugly programs and difficult to read programs. So it is better to use elifs if possible.